being a
yeah, bro, it's giving Sweet Home Alabama too, bro. Think about it. She's sitting like that in front of her brother.
I'm too turned up. 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 I'm too turned up.
Alright, y'all. Today we are reacting to she used kids to blow up her OF and doesn't regret it. That's tough, bro. Video about Omeezy. Let's see what he's talking about.
I feel like I actually know who that is.
Who?
Isn't that the girl that does OnlyFans?
Oh my god.
Is it?
None of that. You should not know that.
All that.
None of that.
How the f?
Where are your parents? You should be watching Blippi. None of that. Yeah.
What do you think I am?
I don't know. Too young.
What are you talking about? He's
You're done.
Brother, you're too young to be a gooner.
You're done. You're done. You're done.
I'm not too
Bye.
young to
Nice
be
to
a
meet you.
gooner.
You can't control what kids see
Okay.
and shit.
How do we do this?
Right. So when you market to kids, what do you think will happen?
Yeah, that's kind of wild, bro. Imagine going to like a bowling alley as a woman. You do OnlyFans, you know you do OnlyFans, you go to a bowling alley, and Lil Timmy, you know what I'm saying? You know that man play Fortnite every day when he go home. You know what I'm saying? Lil Timmy come up to you and be like, hey man, don't you do OnlyFans? That's embarrassing, bro. That's kind of tough.
Over the course of the years, we've seen OnlyFans content, OnlyFans culture, and overall sex work culture become so normalized in mainstream media. No longer tapes that you find in the garage or magazines that are ultra sticky under your uncle's bed. OnlyFans work, pornography content can be found literally anywhere. So it shouldn't be any surprise that OnlyFans content creator Camilla Araujo would get identified by teenage gooners out in the open world. And by teenage, I really mean preteen. Them boys look 11.
Them boys young, they fresh. All right, they just got out of elementary school, no cap. Just graduated 5th grade. Come on,
It all started back in 2021 when Camilla rose to fame by being on Mr. Beast's version of Squid Games.
And you know what, bro?
In 2021 when Camilla rose to fame by being on Mr.
I wonder if Mr. Beast knew about this. I wonder if Mr. Beast knew that she had an OnlyFans. I wonder if Mr. Beast knew this. Because how, bro, this is, and then like she ended up getting the spotlight and everything. Think about it. There's so many people here doing their Squid Games and she still ended up getting spotlight. Why is that? How is that? That's just odd to me, bro. She ended up on Mr. Beast show or whatever the case may be, and now here it is. She does OnlyFans? That's crazy, bro. That'd have been a crazy promo. If that was a promo behind the scenes, we don't know nothing about it, that'd have been crazy.
Beast version of Squid Games. Now, usually when somebody gets put on via social media, they immediately fire up a TikTok and make content surrounding the event. They usually go to YouTube, start up a channel, but that's not the meta in 2025. After being seen on Mr. Beast Squid Games, Camilla would go on to launch an OnlyFans. Now, that OnlyFans shot up to massive success where she earns between an estimated $1.5 to $2 million a month.
You were number 67 in Mr. Beast Squid Games.
Yeah, I actually was. You reminded me. It changed like the course of my life. Like I was in college at ECU. The first day they shot Squid Games, there were 456 people. Complete malfunction.
Right.
Everything went wrong. So then the second day they're like, okay, let's retry it. And they tried to get the same people back. Half the people showed up. So they're frantically calling people to come and show up. And I just happened to be one of those people. Ended up getting more famous than the person that actually won. I was like, I refused to go back to school. I dropped out that winter break and never went back.
Now, 2021 is the flood of the OnlyFans sphere. We're talking about in the pandemic, people need money. People are flocking to the internet and trying to find ways in order to blow up and gain some sort of finances, success, etc., etc. And although she does have things going for her, like her whiteness and her looks, Camilla did lean into something that would ultimately push her to another level in the content creation sphere on the OF side.
Don't talk in the mic and I'll buy you whatever you want. Okay.
Yeah, bro, everyone know these videos. Everyone's seen these videos. This girl was using her little brother to drag more attention to her OnlyFans. Think about it. Her little brother, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he ended up getting a following too based off of these kind of videos he was doing with his sister. He's young. He's going to garner a younger audience, aka the 11 and 9-year-old gooners that we saw in the very beginning of the video. Man, that's how shit happens, bro.
What's your name? How old are you? You have to at least be 18. Nothing? All right, you lose. No, I'm just kidding. You win. All right, let's go. What are you gonna get?
Let's go get some new Nikes. Let's get some new kicks.
New kicks? All right, let's go.
I think I want these.
All right, whatever you want. Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
That's crazy.
All right, so how do you like your new shoes?
I love them.
Follow, and this could be you.
She very quickly started using the knowledge that she gained by being around Mr. Beast, being around these other content creators, and started utilizing that into her own content creation journey by putting a little bit of spice on top and funneling people to her OnlyFans content. Now, this will be an amazing marketing strategy. Everybody and their mother knows that Mr. Beast has the sauce to go viral on social media as a whole. So if that's the way you were going about doing it, I mean, everybody's tried it. It's worked out successfully and it's generally acceptable. The difference is that she is going for this very family-friendly, kid-like content. And specifically, she uses her younger brother in order to get a younger audience to then get funneled into the OnlyFans sphere.
It says here in my PDF that she sits in a very provocative way in these podcasts, which has caused us
in the podcast clips, the full episodes, I don't sit like that.
It just happens to only be for the best part of the show that happens to get clipped every time.
I do it myself. Like it's calculated.
It's like a gymnastics.
Oh, wow. That's weird.
Exactly. They know what they be doing. That's clearly what she's saying. We all know what we be doing, okay? We know that most grown men are out here working, and these are mostly kids watching our videos. We gonna run up that bag regardless. It don't even matter, bro. Man, bro, OnlyFans women, bro, they a little evil. I ain't gonna lie. That's a little evil, and you gotta be a little evil to just, you know what I'm saying, do stuff like that knowingly. That's a little evil, gang.
Does it get views? And there's a reason why we're talking about it right now on Impulsive. Of course, that's why I do what I do.
Wait. You sit like that?
Huh?
You hold your feet like in the air, like a butterfly?
I actually do sit like I'm not lying. Like that's like a genuinely comfortable position. Like I drive like that.
How do you do that?
You see, this is her acknowledging that her moves are calculated. Her steps are authored by her intentionally, and they are used in a way to be extremely provocative. And nobody would have a problem with that at all, except for in that clip that Logan Paul showed on his phone. That is her brother across from her. Most people use different things like clickbait, rage bait, misogyny, sexism, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, bro, it's giving Sweet Home Alabama too, bro. Think about it. She's sitting like that in front of her brother. Now her brother is like, bro, her brother is now subconsciously looking in between her legs and shit whenever she doing all these weird poses and positions. He uncomfortable. This nigga trying to look away. And he look over, here she is spreading her legs and doing all this other gymnastic shit. You know what I'm saying? Sitting down because it's comfortable. It's mostly comfortable. Now this nigga put in an awkward position and you know what I'm saying? They go to clip. They go to viral on this. And bam, you know what I'm saying? They go to money.
Pick me, whatever it is, in order for them to gain a lot of views and a lot of traction. And we've seen people use minors as a way to do it before, but anybody that's using a minor, their younger brother, in order to attract audiences to funnel to their OnlyFans content should be put to the test and brought to the fire.
This is your car? What do you do for a living?
Oh, I don't pay for she does.
Oh, she pay. So this is your car. What do you do for a living?
What are you doing?
Look at her, yeah.
You just saw me.
Got her phone in between her legs so that way now she's driving people's eyes. Yeah, bro, they know what they be doing, bro. It's crazy out here in this world. It's bogus.
Are you doing it?
Oh, that like the pic. Oh, hey, yo.
Yeah, look at that.
What the is going on?
Camilla is a social media expert. She knows how to trend hack. She knows how to rage bait. She knows how to do the viral things in order to get people to watch her videos and consume her content. She posts the same type of family-friendly content, the TikTok dances, the TikTok games, or whatever the case may be. Challenges, giveaways, whatever is out there that goes viral, she is attached to it. But the problem is that she mixes that in with this super sexualized type of content. So she makes herself adjacent to everything that is kid and family friendly, but simultaneously, she is marketing sex.
Starbucks gets my name right every single time I go, but everyone else says that they always get people's names wrong. So today we're putting them to the test.
What's the name of the order?
Camilla. Thank you.
And for the moment of truth,
Oh wait, I know you.
How do you know me?
My man is subbed to your event.
Oh, wow.
You guys know
The fact that she had her, the fact that she paid her or told her to say that is crazy. That's wild. It's just making her seem more bigger than what she actually is. When the whole time, no one is going to sit there and willingly admit that. You know what I'm saying? If anything, even if she did know who she was, she wouldn't have said that part out loud. That part would have stayed in her head. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's tough, bro. They devious. They devious out here.
I'm not really brand friendly, but I've always wanted to shoot a commercial. So today I decided, well, I'm just going to shoot my own commercial, pay for it myself, and promote me on, you know where I'm promoting it. This isn't going to be some trashy low-budget commercial. I've spent a lot of time and a lot of money into this, and this is our inspo. The Marilyn Monroe music video for Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. I hired a bunch of cutie patootie guys as backup dancers, so they're going to help me recreate that scene in the music video, but the real movie comes after I sneak off set. And you know where to find it. Thank you.
I lost $456,000 in Mr. Beast's Squid Game video, and I've been trying to make the money back ever since. I lost the challenge just because I didn't throw this marble far enough. But I don't need to win a Mr. Beast challenge and make $500,000, and I'm gonna prove it right now. I started off by trying to get a real job, but they said that being part of the Squid Game video didn't count as past job experience. But that gave me the perfect idea. I could just be in the actual Squid Game show because season 2 is about to be filmed. So I emailed Netflix and told them that I would be the perfect fit, and I already have the outfit and everything. They emailed me back the same day and I was so sure I got the job. But they told me that I couldn't be in the show if I didn't speak Korean. And according to Google, it takes 2 years to learn the new language. I was running out of ideas. I'm just gonna start no dance.
You see what I mean here?
That's wild, bro. Imagine. And then she's doing it like a tutorial too. So now she's going about it to where it's almost like a get ready with me. But in a sense of, okay, well, my journey to becoming an OnlyFans girl. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it makes sense once you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. It's subtle, but it's also on the nose at the same time. And that Mr. Beast Squid Game TikTok that she made, portions of it she has on full track pants and a sweatsuit zipped all the way up. And in another portion, she takes off the pants, unzips the tracksuit to reveal more of the skin in the body, right before she reveals the joke of the thing of saying, I'll just start an OnlyFans, while dropping the link pinned in the comment section. Yeah, that's disgusting. But knowing that if she uses Mr. Beast Squid Games, these keywords and key things in the video, it's gonna get pushed to a different side of the algorithm. Now, what's really disturbing about her is the fact that she utilizes her brother in this content as well. She's been using that podcasting format in order to get off this family-friendly type thing, which again is a genius marketing tactic. If it wasn't so unethical, people should have her teach classes. And in some of these videos, he's there as a prop for the games, or he's there as a part of the plot line for the first portion of the video. You saw it with the car. But there's another subsection of videos that she has where she sits down and has him give her criticism, face these criticisms and comments about how he's living her life with his sister as a really famous OnlyFans model.
You might not understand how it makes me feel when you say I'm a bad sister, but like, I took you to Greece. I literally threw you a surprise party at the house. I took you on a yacht to watch the 4th of July fireworks. Like, bro, after all that, like, and more, how can you call me a piece of sister?
You think all that's gonna make you a better sister? All I care about is about the materialistic things. I just want my sister back. I want my sister back. That's all.
Like,
Yeah, I feel like all that was scripted, bro. Look at the videos they're playing in the background, gang. This man is sitting here, bro. He look happy to be doing all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Him being a part of his sister's brand, it allows him to be around a lot of women. You dig what I'm saying? And bro, as a young man growing up with a lot of testosterone and a lot of, you know what I'm saying, hormones and stuff in your body, bro, like you're not gonna be mad that you're around all these women. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if they are willingly doing things like you know what I'm saying. You've been in videos and you're like, do this and do that, you know, and they're all seemingly happy to do exactly what you're telling them to do. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, I don't care, bro. It's scripted. Don't get me wrong. There is going to be an element to where he's going to be out in public or with some friends, and niggas gonna be trying to bring up his sister, bro. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like. That's just a part of the game. But I'm telling you, this nigga not mad, bro. Not for real. This man's life has changed all because his sisters decided to be an OnlyFans model. I promise you, somewhere in his mind, he doesn't like it. But overall, this nigga ain't fucked up.
I haven't changed. Like, I'm not a different
but your
person.
attempt to try and be a better sister isn't that doesn't matter. I just want quality time with you. But yeah, I'm stuck here, just sitting on the couch watching whatever while you're out doing things. Like, I just want to spend time with my sister, not Mrs. Pink, not
Yo, that's
Pop.
crazy.
I want you, just you for who you are.
Tell him that it's not that bad having a sister that doesn't.
Oh, it's horrible. No, I couldn't even go on a field trip. Like, I got bullied so much I couldn't even go on a.
Bro, every time we see him get into a podcast, he gets more and more dripped out. Now he got earrings. I don't know if I was paying attention the last time. They didn't really show a long clip. Now nigga got earrings. You know what I'm saying? Nigga look a little more trim. You know what I'm saying? He look a little more clean. Yeah, bro, it's scripted.
Field trip, isn't that insane?
I can straight relate to that. Literally, I couldn't get into the varsity team because of that. Because some of the players told the coach, and it was just like straight, just like, you know.
Camilla, I thought he was supposed to help.
Womp womp.
Trust me, these aren't real conversations. These are manufactured in order to.
Absolutely. Thank you, bro. Thank you, my nigga. Thank you, my nigga. These are not real conversations, bro. All this shit is scripted.
Get views, clicks, likes, engagement, etc., etc. But so now we sit here in the big 2025 as she's on stream with Neon, wondering why she is getting recognized by a bunch of kids in a bowling alley / arcade place. And also one day we do have to talk about bowling alley / arcades. Sometimes they're not effective at doing either or, so it's like, what's the point? But nonetheless, yeah, kids are gonna see you. Kids are gonna notice you. People are going to judge you because not only do you do OnlyFans content, you do it in the worst way. you market in the worst way. And overall, it doesn't make you happy.
Yeah, I guess the question I'm ultimately curious about is like, what does the end of the road look like for you? Do you know yet?
I do.
Are you comfortable sharing?
No.
Is it complicated or part of a big plan?
It's complicated and yeah.
It should be a big moment. It should be a big mic drop moment.
It will be. I don't know when yet, but like I just know like even being here is a step closer to me being like, bro, I'm fucking
here.
Yeah.
During that impulsive interview, Camilla has made multiple talks about how she's ready to leave the game, essentially. She's making her big exit, how having this many cars, et cetera, is not fulfilling. And I would argue that part of the reason why you feel that way is because you've galvanized this childlike audience and have been a part of creating the next generation of gooners. You've participated effectively in the goon pandemic. And
I'm telling you, bro, and like, look, you may not feel it yet. You may not think big of it now. You dig? And that goes for all you OnlyFans thoughts. You dig? You may not feel it now, bro. But in the future, yes, there is going to be a hint of like regrets there. There's going to be something there, bro, because everywhere you go, you're going to start getting looked at, but not in the way you want to get looked at. All right? Every time you get looked at, you're going to get sexualized. Until you get old and wrinkly and dusty. Until niggas don't even realize who you are no more. I'm telling you, bro. It's going to be a weird life for you. Keep it 100.
And as of late, people are holding you accountable for those actions and calling you out for the nonsense and the culture that you've helped create.
Yeah, this is why don't people call this creepy or weird? You know, like when a dude is in a relationship with a 19-year-old and he's 22, and they're like, "That's so weird." Why is it not weird for these women to be noticed by 9-year-old boys for doing dystopian?
None of that. You should not know that.
Actually, yeah, you do whole campaigns on TikTok so that people know what you do. You blew up farming your brother, making him feel ashamed that you do OF. I saw the campaign. It would be like you'd sit on a podcast with your little brother who was in school, who was a minor, and he'd be like, "Hey, little brother, are you ashamed that your sister does OnlyFans?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, you're a slut. Stop doing it. I'm getting bullied." And he was probably in on it too. And then you blew up.
Yep.
And then you're going to see these kids in public and be like, "You shouldn't know that." Hey, then what the... Actually, yeah, that's what you were targeting. You were trying to get kids who are in school on TikTok to goon you.
Sneeko actually hits the nail on the head. Over the past couple of years, the blend between content creation, I'm talking about in the traditional family-friendly, children-like sense, and OnlyFans/sex work content has been blended to where at this point, every time I tap into my favorite, your favorite, the community's favorite streamers, I'm seeing nothing but strippers and OnlyFans models that make up the background of their videos and streams. So it doesn't nor should it come as a surprise to these OnlyFans models that when they go out in public, they get recognized by a childlike audience. Hell, Camilla isn't the only one. I remember when Famous Riley, another OF content creator, went to Walmart and got recognized based off of her doing her content by some children.
Hey, what's your little ass no? Oh God, I see her Twitter twin. But you like 12? I'm 17, twin. I just got a baby. But you 17? I see her Twitter, bro. She a baby.
But in the case of Camilla, they're just getting younger and younger. And those are the more impressionable kids.
And they just sitting there laughing like it's funny, my nigga. Ain't nothing funny about it, bro. It's not funny, bro. If anything, they laughing to stop the embarrassment. It's a little embarrassing, bro. Nigga, you just in Walmart trying to shop and grab something real quick. A nigga walk up on you talking about something. Hey, I know you. And you know exactly what they talking about too, bro. Facts. You often random, bro. You nigga, you in Walmart shopping, a nigga come yelling, "Hey, I know you, bro." And you know you do OnlyFans, you know exactly what that nigga talking about. Facts. You ain't even gonna look that dude away until he say your name, freaky ass nigga.
But it makes sense when you target towards them. Those people should truly be held accountable. That's why when Sneeko says something about this situation, I know that it's coming from a genuine place because he's experienced that exact same situation in real life. And he knows the impacts that he's had.
What'd you take? Fuck the woman, fuck the woman. What? No, wait. We love women. We love women.
But not like transgenders.
Yes, sir. We love everybody. No.
All gays should die.
As a creator, you should have some responsibility with the way that you use your platform. I don't want to hear the whole "what are the parents doing" cape that Camilla tried to throw out there. No, what are you doing? What are you doing with your voice, your power?
At the end of the day, facts, bro. He ain't lying about that one, bro. And I'm gonna end it right there because at the end of the day, bro, yeah, parents may not be there to garner what their children is doing all the time, but you as a creator, my nigga, you know this is going on, and yet you're still producing the things you're producing. Yet you're still dropping the videos are dropping. My nigga, get it together, bro. Lock in, twin.